the internet has once again proven that it can turn even the most ordinary moment into something unforgettable. Netflix's Wednesday is one of the most talked about shows of the last few years, and with the second season already in full swing, all eyes were supposed to be on the new episodes, the shocking twists, and the darker storylines that continue Wednesday Addams' journey at Nevermore Academy. But instead of the plot, or even the costumes, stealing attention, a single photo from a press event has taken over social media, and it is not because of fashion, spoilers, or red carpet drama. The viral moment belongs to a picture of Jenna Ortega and Gwendoline Christie standing side by side, and fans cannot get over their dramatic height difference. What should have been just a regular press photo quickly exploded into a meme-worthy moment, and now the whole internet is laughing and sharing jokes about how small Jenna looks next to the towering Christie. To understand why this photo has blown up in such a massive way, you have to look at the visual itself. Jenna Ortega, the star of the show who plays the beloved Wednesday Addams, is 5'1" in height, while her co-star Gwendoline Christie, who plays Principal Larissa Weems, stands tall at 6'3". That is over a foot in height difference, and when they stood together in front of cameras, the image was so exaggerated and unexpected that it immediately sparked laughter. Social media users rushed to share the photo across X, TikTok, and Instagram, with many joking that Jenna looked like Christie's daughter, sidekick, or even like a tiny collectible doll compared to the much taller actress. Some fans captioned the image with comments like, "Jenna looks like the big woman's little Labubu," and the tweet alone gathered thousands of likes and reposts. Others started photoshopping the picture to make it even funnier, adding childlike props to Jenna or making Christie look like she was holding her in her hand, like an action figure. What makes this even more entertaining is that Ortega and Christie themselves looked very comfortable and happy in the moment. The two hugged warmly at the event, which made the photo even more meme-worthy because the hug resembled something you would see between a mother and child. Fans immediately pointed this out, and soon the joke that Gwendoline Christie looked like Jenna Ortega's mom began spreading everywhere. Instead of focusing on what the cast had to say about Season 2, or what clues the event might have given about the upcoming episodes, people were more interested in laughing at this sweet but funny photo. It became the ultimate distraction from the actual promotional event, but in the best possible way, because now Wednesday Season 2 is trending online for a completely unexpected reason. The timing of this viral moment could not have been more perfect. The first half of Wednesday Season 2 was released on August 6, 2025, and it made headlines for its shocking deaths and the bold direction the story was taking. The second half is scheduled to release on September 3, which means the show is already in the middle of its biggest promotional push. Netflix has been rolling out teasers, the cast has been making appearances, and fans have been buzzing with theories. But instead of everyone spending their time online speculating about what is next for Wednesday Addams, the viral photo of Jenna and Gwendoline swooped in and became the funniest and most talked about part of the entire press tour. This is not unusual for modern fan culture, where memes often take over conversations that were supposed to be serious, but it shows just how quickly a light-hearted image can shift the spotlight. The question many people are now asking is whether this viral photo will overshadow the show itself. On one side, some think it could distract from the hard work and talent that went into making season 2, because everyone is too busy making jokes about Jenna Ortega's height. On the other hand, it is possible that the extra attention will actually bring more viewers to the series. Memes have been known to boost shows before, and in Netflix's case, viral moments are often turned into opportunities. Remember how Wednesday's iconic dance scene from season 1 went viral on TikTok? That dance alone boosted the show's popularity worldwide and helped cement Jenna Ortega's place as one of the most talked about young actresses in Hollywood. So, while this new photo is not about Wednesday's spooky or gothic vibes, it still has the potential to pull more people into watching the show, even if it started as a harmless joke about height differences. It is also worth remembering that both Ortega and Christie have their own loyal fan bases who love them beyond just their roles in Wednesday. Gwendoline Christie became an icon through her work as Brienne of Tarth in Game of Thrones and Captain Phasma in Star Wars. Her tall height and commanding screen presence have always been part of her charm, and fans adore her for it. Jenna Ortega, meanwhile, has quickly risen to become one of the biggest young stars of her generation, with roles in Scream, X, and of course Wednesday. Seeing the two of them together is already exciting for fans, and the photo has only added to the admiration people feel for both actresses. It is a funny, wholesome, and memorable moment that highlights their chemistry off screen, even though their on-screen relationship in Wednesday ended with tragedy for Christie's character in season 1. Beyond the memes, there is still the fact that Wednesday remains one of Netflix's most critically acclaimed shows. Season 1 premiered on November 23, 2022, and quickly became a cultural phenomenon. It was nominated for 12 Emmy Awards in 2023, including a nomination for Jenna Ortega for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series, and it won 4 of those nominations. That kind of recognition shows that the series is not just a social media sensation, it has real quality that critics respect. Now with season 2, the Rotten Tomatoes score is already higher than the first season, proving that the story, performances, and overall execution have improved even further. This makes it even funnier that so many people are focusing on the viral height difference photo instead of these serious accomplishments. But again, it speaks to how internet culture works today. The photo has also started a debate about whether people online should be focusing so much on physical differences between actors instead of their talent. Some argue that while the memes are funny, it is a little unnecessary to fixate on Jenna being short and Gwendoline being tall, when both women are so much more than their bodies. They are incredible performers, and the fact that the photo has overshadowed conversations about their work feels unfair. Others believe that as long as Ortega and Christie themselves are not offended, then the jokes are harmless fun, since the two actresses seemed completely comfortable and happy at the event. Most people see this viral moment as just another way fans show their love and excitement for the cast. Still, the hope is that eventually, attention will shift back to what makes Wednesday truly special: the story, the gothic visuals, the Addams family legacy, and the powerful performances at the center of it all. Jenna Ortega has been praised for capturing Wednesday Addams with a perfect balance of deadpan humor, sarcasm, and emotional depth. Gwendoline Christie, even though her character was killed off in the first season, made Principal Weems a standout figure who left a strong impression on audiences. Their chemistry, both on and off screen, is a big reason why people love seeing them together. That is why even a simple press photo of the two can break the internet and become a viral sensation. In the bigger picture, this viral moment actually says a lot about how Wednesday has cemented itself as one of Netflix's biggest hits. Not every show has the ability to generate memes from such small details, but Wednesday is now in that category where anything connected to the cast gets traction. Whether it is a scene, a costume, or a press event, fans are paying attention, and they are ready to make content out of it. That level of dedication is rare, and it proves that the show has staying power beyond just its release dates. As the second half of Season 2 approaches, there is no doubt that fans will keep the conversation alive, whether through serious reviews, fan theories, or more lighthearted memes. At the end of the day, the viral Gwendoline Christie and Jenna Ortega photo is a reminder that fandom is about joy as much as it is about analysis. It is fun, it is harmless, and it has given fans something to laugh about while waiting for the next batch of episodes to drop. The buzz is not taking away from the show, it is adding to it. If anything, this is free promotion for Netflix, and it keeps Wednesday in the spotlight at the exact time the platform wants maximum attention. Ortega and Christie may not have expected their photo to cause such a stir, but they are both professionals who know how to handle the spotlight. If fans are entertained, if the show gets more views, and if the cast continues to be celebrated, then everyone wins.